I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so G wanted me to put up a video. Uh, I'm gonna get that set up in the background. I'm getting some other stuff going too. I made my posts, I think. Yes, yes, I did. Okay. All right. Just a sec. Okay, hello. Um, Here, let me switch to the thing. We're not eating. We're just watching some stuff first. I already ate, so I know I'm super late. Here's the thing. Hello, Chaos. Are you still there? You ready? I'm so sorry if you hear background noise. It's the fan again. It's very hot. I am perishing. You know what? Hold on. Let me do a quick check here. All right. That doesn't look too bad. That looks okay, I guess. Okay. I don't like how low my oxygen gets. Okay, everyone ready? Ready? I'm assuming so. Let me raise the volume a little bit. This is just the quality we're stuck with. Oh wait. Audio. There we go.
Huh?
Oh, that's loud.
You won't get awesome.
Wait.
Huh?
This is all out of context, apparently.
You won't get awesome. A bit tasteless.
We're looking for our master.
You smell what the video is? It's just Power Rangers out of context.
She's a woman. And women are just grown up girls.
Nuts! Rats! Curses!
Fiddleston.
Yes, see? I knew it, dude. I was right. Power Rangers are real. You
Bruh.
hate him because he looks different.
I don't know much about spaceships.
Check it out.
What is happening?
Hey, don't force it, Hotshot.
Thanks. Next. I can't believe it, but I think they're...
It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
I forgot that was a thing.
What did I tell you? Not the Blue Ranger. I don't want him hurt. Comprende? You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
They need you inside. The Triceratops has indigestion.
That is it.
Now get back to class!
Is it just whole peppers on a pizza?
You ninja rats won't escape me.
He's gone.
What you're about to see is a history of my life.
More dinosaur bone stories. Yawn.
My history as a Power Ranger.
Okay, unyawn.
Look. Analyze that.
Whoa, who do we fight? Anyone not wearing a primary color?
Good plan.
The evil pizzas were no match for a simple stoplight.
The evil pizzas were no match for a simple stoplight. What are these the sentences that have never been said before or ever said again? Yeah, anyone not wearing a primary color. Which, hold on.
Anyone not wearing a primary color?
There are multiple people here not wearing primary colors.
The evil pizzas were no match for a simple stoplight.
It's so funny.
Great, yeah, lock the door, Tommy, real good.
What? 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 What is... What? It really is all out of context.
It's gone.
Okay, I don't know, I'm thinking earthquake.
When was the last time you heard of an earthquake sucking buildings and people into the sky?
Time to show you something you've never seen before!
Let me guess. Magna beam?
Magna! Hey, how did you know?
You know, with the JoJo's
We've got
special.
too much work to do to worry about some silly movie.
I thought you said she'd want to see Frankie Chang.
Frankie Chang? Hurry! Come on! Out of the way!
Okay.
Stop this thing! I'm getting a kick out of this!
What is that? It's not real concrete, but what is this?
Beautiful! We're eager to learn everything you have to teach us, Master.
Yes, treat us to your words of wisdom.
Check. I can't help myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're kidding about the one was the other Power just seeing so dumb. Yeah. This. Hold on. Yes, you're the most real what's it called? Not realistic. The most rational choice when faced is to do this.
Hello in there. You require assistance? It's a bomb! Hello in there.
You found out something. What'd you find out?
You require assistance? Power Rangers.
Excuse me?
They've been cooked into a pizza.
A brilliant bit of detective work there. You're no match for me.
Seriously, I probably couldn't see you unless you moved. It's due to frogs. Oh yeah, we talked about that because of how frogs are extremely movement based. Yeah. Which also makes me wonder, does that make it more difficult to deal with having frogs as pets for people who have frogs as pets?
For all of us, Steel.
Hello? Cut me some slack. Knock, knock. The Power Rangers are just pretend, you know, comic book.
There's something funny about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles saying the Power Rangers aren't real.
Rangers are missing. I can't find them anywhere.
Well, maybe they're out picking up someone's trash.
But Eric.
Now get off my car, bird brain. I'm busy.
Stick to the plan, Mara. It's gotta be Blue.
I know. Just look at her. So perky and athletic. I just want to bury her up to her neck in sand.
First, you'd have to learn how to dig a hole.
The first thing we do is put on our seatbelts and adjust. Check. Mirrors? Got one, but how do you turn it on? Now we gotta find some really good driving music. All right, let's roll.
This wasn't dubbed, by the way. This was real.
Didn't you say you could drive? I could drive, but that was back when I could reach the pedals. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Hey, what did I tell you two about driving?
Driver's license, please.
My name is Lucas Kendall. I'm a certified race car driver.
Very funny.
Anything else?
What?
We haven't even ordered yet. You didn't need to order because I read your minds. Enjoy.
Whatever it is you just said, I'm gonna make you eat your words.
His glasses got stuck on his. What are they?
Brody, trust me.
Huh? Hold on. Energize. Unleash the
They trust me, and then it's just a rope.
power.
What do you say first?
Hold on. Energize.
Oh, energize. It'd be really funny if it was because he sounds too British.
Unleash the power. What?
Like Alexa? Yeah.
They have achieved the level of Jungle Pride Megazord.
Is the Power Rangers tools Alexa need you to do a different accent? Yes. Excuse me?
Now you'll pay the price.
Trust me, I'm already paying it. These heels are killing me. We've got to morph. Dino Charger!
We did look good, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Ready!
You never know when you might be attacked.
I gotta ask, don't you have a crew, friends you like to hang out with?
Books are my friends, so I guess you could say I have a big crew.
What's wrong? You gonna cry?
Take a good look. You see any tears?
Our Alexa doesn't recognize my dad because he's too Canadian. A lot of accent and Aussie influence apparently is better.
That must be them.
Wow,
The anime. What do you mean? This glorious raptor animation?
That must be them.
Wow, good call, Connor.
What is that?
Wait a minute. You're asking a turtle who lives in a sewer to explain a cosmic event?
One.
Looks like 90s educational games anyway. Yeah.
What in the world?
What? What? But why? Why?
What in the world?
What? Why?
After them, you worthless. Let's go. Move it. Get up. Get out of my... Get them!
Why can't you just want to rule the earth like all the other sickos?
I think it was this kid, but it was in a movie instead of an episode.
Come on.
Max! Never give up!
What was that entire sequence? Oh, dang it, the comments are turned off, so I can't see those. Was there hold on. I can't remember. Did you send another? That's the one where they never give up and make different comments. Okay, gotcha. Was there another one you wanted me to pull up? Hence why they screamed that. Gotcha. Okay. I see. Making a new Zord. Oh. That would make sense. I can still it's just such a scattered thing that I remember. Like, I don't remember any specifics except for, like, I guess you helped with the realization because of what was it called, Mystic Force? I have no idea what any of the other ones were. I have no idea which movie it was either. The one that I saw. I see. Okay, I found it. Never mind. It's Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. That's the one that it was that I saw. The one that featured the volcano. It was really odd. And the cars were really important because that was just like the theme of that one. It has a phenomenal 3.7 out of 10. Oh, hold on.
I just went to go get my
Yeah.
Amazon package.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What happened?
Still there. We're gonna find out together.
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
scared. I'm really
You
scared.
should be.
I'm scared. What is this?
Oh no. There was a gecko under my Amazon package and I don't know where it went.
Oh, well, um,
Pick some of them. I really don't want another gecko.
I was gonna say congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Just, I'd say just make sure it's not on the edges of the door so it doesn't get caught by the door.
I am.
Then, good luck.
Oh, oh no. I ran to go get you because it scared the crap out of me. Let's see if it's still around. I would just want to make sure it's like outside.
Yeah, I
If it
said,
was right here.
yeah, I said, oh no, is another one.
I can't handle it.
Well,
I'm not.
grab your stuff and like check it over and put it in. Because
Mhm.
it could be around, yeah, on the bag or
Mhm.
something. Ah!
Mhm. But
Yeah, Alice, you can't just add subs. The timer's not going. You're making me add them manually.
okay, so this is. Oh God. I think they live in the wall here because I don't see it on the door frame, which is what matters. I know that Dandelion used to live like right here. Oh my God, it was bigger too, and I could tell it was the same age as her, and I feel bad. Oh my God, why is this happening to me? I don't need more geckos. Let's make sure it's not on the bottom left, which I assume it's not. Okay, I think it probably ran because they normally like bolt away. I hope. I really hope it ran because if it didn't run, it went in my house.
Um, all I can tell you is
No,
good luck.
if it lives in my house, that's okay, right? Guys,
Dang it, did I not change the time? Let me try to do that again. There we go.
it's
Now it's
also
fixed.
like her age and way pinker, and I feel bad because she should be pink. She's not humid enough.
But she's
Sorry,
growing,
you're
so that's a
echoing.
good sign.
Yeah, making. I'm checking every piece of this before I put it down. And
Okay.
making check this before I put it down. Why does packaging have so many creases in it? Why does packaging have
Pillow
so many
split.
creases in it? Why does packaging almost like
What?
oh God. I'm going through it, guys.
Well, I
I'm
haven't
going
played
through
anything
it, guys.
yet, Split. Currently hoping that Gio's not here dying slash dealing with a potential break-in. And by break-in, I mean break-in of a gecko.
Why do they keep doing this? Like, why do they keep busting in my house?
You're the chosen one.
What'd you say?
You're the chosen one.
I don't want to be.
So first you are, and then
I
you
would
don't.
greatly
Okay.
prefer to not be the chosen gecko person. I'm okay with being the chosen one for snakes, but geckos, it's less so.
Oh, wow. How rude. How rude. You all
Okay.
good?
I am making sure there's not a gecko in this,
Okay, good.
and I have the anxiety, but okay. I don't see a gecko. That bodes well.
Yeah, it probably just got away from you very easily, honestly.
Yeah, they run. I had to go get the phone, so he might have just bolted.
Yeah.
Dandelion's kind of an individual. That's probably her sibling, because they're like born from like two eggs that are laid at once.
I wouldn't be surprised.
If it is a girl, I could technically keep it because you can have them in the same tank if they're both women.
Yeah.
But if it is a girl, all right, I'll let you go.
Please don't die.
But I think that Dandelion was like aggressive while her siblings are really shy.
Yeah. Dandelion's
Bye.
definitely an individual. Okay, bye. I don't think we have any other video, so let me launch now. Oh. Ow. Water. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Fine, fine. But what if... Wait, what happened? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay. I drank some water. I think I did all my dailies, which I also did. Jung is her like I got her drink. I unlocked her drink and her little story thing. So like we're all good at that. Is it a milestone thing? Think genuine conversation topic. Yep, there it is. Okay. Quickly do these. Ooh, my head hurts. Should I do Cat Cafe first? Or oh, I don't even have it unmuted. Hold on. There we go. Or just jump into story, cause can technically do either. Well, I do have to do the Cat Cafe. I haven't done that today. And we're like, what, halfway? Yeah, like about halfway, maybe a little more. It's up to y'all, I guess, if you want me to do the cat cafe first. Or not. Okay, so Brilliant Story is the last thing that unlocks. Oh, you need to do some uni work. Uni work? I guess I could do the daily thing. Oh wait, no, you unlock stuff for doing the... I guess I just push through this real quick. Did get through it anyway. Let's just eliminate all enemies. Let me put you there. Oh, sure. Extra AoE. I'm shocked there were survivors. Okay. Don't know where the enemies are going to be appearing, so just move them all in the middle. Don't tell me it's going to be like a turn by turn, slowly adding more of them. That is what it's going to be. Ah. Okay, let's put you back here. You right there. You move here and just duke this one. Oh, it doesn't die. Alright. There we go. Guess there's one over there, so I guess I'll move you there. Whoops. I can probably take them all out, can't I? There we go. Done? Okay, good. And I'll do the fourth one. I won't do the fifth one because I don't want to do that. And I don't want to get spoiled. I never noticed this makes her art stylized like the older type anime. Dang it, it's another one where we gotta wait. Didn't die, wow. Sure, I guess. I don't like the ones where they make you wait. Looks like they're gonna spawn over here.
Engine 起動。従ってくれ。
Okay.
今だ。エンジン起動。
了解。
Do that first. Use this move here.
エンジン起動。
Down here, activate this.
逃げられる。エンジン起動。さっさと倒れたらどうだ。
どうってことないわ。ハンデはあげる。指示は？
Didn't take them all out, sadly. There we go.
静かにして。じゃあね。作戦終了。帰ろっか。
Hey. I guess I'll do the cafe later. I mean, just continue story. After finalizing the infiltration plan for Nikita and Bathilde, DP-12 composed herself and returned to Lentin's office. The office is tidy and cold as always, just like its owner.
KSVK にあったのか。
So KSVK. Lentin asks in an even tone, continuing to flip through her documents without bothering to look up.
もっと早ければすでにメンタルをリセットされていました。
It was too late. Her neural cloud has been wiped.
私の方で阻止しようとしたが、相手の方が権限が上だった。お前のせいじゃない。
I tried to block the procedure, but her opponent's authority was higher than mine. Not your fault.
つまり、あのコクーンという第三世代人形が指令の改ざんを
You mean the third gen doll named Cocoon took it upon herself to edit and expedite the wipe procedure?
用意された事実を信じた方が身のためだ。
Doesn't matter what the truth is, best for us to assume that the answer is yes.
ええ。私たちもその事実の一部を作ったわけですから。
I understand, but we both have experience editing some of Mega Security's data.
コクーンと比べれば改ざんは微々たるものですが。
Though I guess our tiny edits will never lead to any huge changes. The same cannot be said for Cocoon. And he puts down her documents, leans back on her chair, and crosses her hands.
KSVK のバックアップは私が持ってる。心配するな。
The Shiftan's backup is in my hands. You don't have to worry too much.
もちろん、私に最後まで協力するのが私でやる条件だがな。
As long as you keep cooperating with me, I'll give you KSVK's neural cloud once you get me what I want.
今回も助けられなかった。
I failed to save her yet again. A rare look of dejection crosses DP-12's face. Lentin casts her a glance before standing up with her arms crossed.
KSVK の検査報告を読んだ。かつてリセットを中断された後、彼女のメンタルはずっと混乱状態だった。
I've looked at KSVK's latest status report. Ever since the older wipe procedure got forcefully cut short, the neural cloud has remained in disarray.
幸か不幸か。今回徹底的にリセットされて、メンタルは正常に戻った。
Destruction precedes creation. With her mind now thoroughly wiped, she might now actually be able to return to normal.
結果のためなら過程はどうでもいいというのですか。
Is the result the only thing that matters? Does the process not matter?
感情は計画を乱す不安定要素でしかない。
This sentiment will only introduce unexpected variables that may disrupt the plan.
あなたの善意は随分限定的なのですね。
Your kindness seems to be reserved for when it's absolutely necessary.
感情で判断を鈍らせるな、DP12。
Excessive emotion only serves to cloud our judgment, DP12.
あのコクーンの権限は異常なまでに大きい。私の見立てでは、トラソーは全ての権限を奴に解放している。
That third Jin doll named Cocoon is an abnormally high clearance level. I suspect that Plazo has given her nearly all the possible permissions they can give.
KSVK ちゃん関連の任務も彼女の独断による可能性が高い。
It's highly likely that she personally issued the mission pertaining to KSVK.
奴はお前に興味を持っている。
She is interested in you.
ご冗談を。何年も前に廃棄された人形を気にかける者などいません。何のために？
That doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone be interested in a doll that went missing years ago? I still don't get what her goal is.
奴の目的はどうでもいい。私たちが改ざんした痕跡に気づかれる前に排除するか、直接メンタルに侵入する必要がある。
The goal doesn't matter. Think of a way to dispose of her or hack into neurospace. Just make sure that she can't find the records that I edited back then.
手際よくやれ。面倒ごとはごめんだ。
Keep it clean. I don't want to attract any unnecessary trouble.
もちろんです。何はともあれ、KSVK ちゃんのバックアップを守ってくださったことには感謝しています。
Of course. In any case, I want to thank you for taking on the risk of keeping KSVK's backup.
なら早く済ませるのだな。
Then you better help me clean up this mess on my hands ASAP.
ええ、ご心配なく。すべて計画通りです。
Please don't worry. Everything is going as planned.
ロニーさんの件はその第一歩。財団とのつながりを示す証拠を見つけさせるために。
Lonnie getting investigated is my first step. The enemy's permissions come from the conglomerate, so this conveniently serves as evidence of their collusion.
あからさまな情報を流しても怪しまれるだけです。それらしいことを匂わせて、泳がせておくべきでしょう。
Overtly obvious intel will only make the enemy suspicious. Vague clues like these work better on those self-proclaimed geniuses. Let them puzzle over the clues all they want.
確かにな。
Sounds good.
今度こそ私を駒扱いしてきた連中に一泡吹かせてやる。
This time I must give everyone who tried to use me as a pawn the shock of their lives.
それと、カラミティ隊を任務記録から消せ。
By the way, make sure that all mention of Omen gets completely scrubbed from the mission.
ロレンの裏切り者になってやるほど愚かじゃないからな、私は。だがあいつの方は。
I'm not stupid enough to saddle myself with the charge of betraying the URNC yet. But that guy, though, won't be long before that accusation gets pinned squarely onto his head.
指揮官のこと、信用しているようですね。
You seem to place a great deal of trust in the commander.
信用？いや、失望だ。
Trust? No, it's disappointment.
理想のために全てをかなぐり捨てるのはバカがすることだ。あの時のあいつが持っていたものが私にもあれば、もっとうまくやれていた。
Only a fool would throw away everything within arm's reach for the sake of what they call ideals. If I possessed everything he had back then, I would have done so much better than him.
あいつが手放したのは私がずっと求めていたものなんだ。あいつの選択を私は認めない。
What he discarded was precisely the opportunity that I've always dreamed of. I never be able to agree with the choice he made.
選択ね。
She'd make a different choice. UB-12 looks at the woman before her, and undisguised ambition to climb upward burns in those eyes. Absolute confidence in her own abilities, the conviction that she could change the world. UB-12 could glimpse in Lentine a faint shadow of who the commander once was, every now and then. She understood long ago. Lentine's initial collaboration with her in KSVK was mere curiosity towards the legendary commander. She was hoping to pry some commander-related intel from the two dolls. Their partnership is fragile enough to shatter at a touch. And when Lentine loses interest in the commander, or when the risks of collaboration outweigh the benefits, their relationship will come to an abrupt end. To Lentine, dolls have always been, perhaps, nothing more than tools unworthy of a second thought. You could be used as a disposable pawn by Lentine at any moment. But that call with the commander was like a ray of warm light, piercing through the long winter that had frozen over Helen's heart. The confusion and uncertainty of the past had dissolved in an instant, and his desire to break free from Mega Security has never been stronger than now. However, there's still some work that has to be done before she leaves. She must make full use of every permission she currently possesses if she wants to bring the commander better intel. Someone knocks on Lentine's office door. The aide who always follows Lentine interrupts the conversation between her and TP-12. That's what Kenny looks like? There's multiple Kennys, aren't there? Oh, no. No, there's only one. There's one Kenny, there's a Kevin. Right. Adjutant Lentine, all preparations are complete.
Yoshi.
Good, let's move out. Time to clean up the mess those good-for-nothings left behind. Lentine steps out of the office, taking the lead of her squad to prepare for their trip to the mission site. She comes face to face with Lonnie in the empty corridor. Displeasure is written all over his face, smile is nearly spilling from his eyes. Lentine ignores the hostility looking at him. She stops with perfect composure, then takes the initiative to raise a hand in a greeting, her attitude bordering on provocation. Well, I'd expect nothing less. With connections like yours, you're already out. Lentine, don't go thinking that Omen can become Manga Security's first echelon. Know your place. Don't even dream of climbing over me. Your staff invited me to assist, you know. I'm happy to pull out any time. If you want to swap assignments, I'll go along with whatever gets arranged. You actually submitted a request for her help? Well, the enemy has been difficult to deal with, and the higher-ups have been urging us hard. They said to spare no expense. The budget can be doubled, you know? Lentine, you expect me to believe you'd be that generous? I don't buy a single word of yours. Dang it, I forgot to turn on the timer again. I'm gonna take away the internet from you. It's exhausted you too much. I'm heading that way anyway. In any case, the higher-ups have been hounding us about this stuff for a while now. This is... yeah. This is why, I mean... This is why just don't... This is why it's better to not trust anybody on the internet who says anything, because it's like, so many of them are just like... They're only beelined on one thing, and they never pay attention to anything else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I'm saying, like... if something like that happens in a video you're watching, it's better to just skip the video. I came back here. Okay, okay, good. Okay, I said good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. So do your best to write it off as what it is, which is ignorance. The ignorance of the masses. Good. Cause like I've been there. I know it's just an endless cesspool of misery. If you let yourself even look at one thing. Because then you end up falling into a rabbit hole. Just turns into having to see constant stuff constantly and just losing any bit of goodwill. Even now I've been getting more and more jaded again, so it's like I'm trying really hard to avoid it. Yeah. Okay. If your intel network hasn't collapsed along with you yet, you should know that the mission is no longer being executed separately. The conglomerate's mission has been split in two. Part of it is to be handled by you, while the rest is my responsibility. It's an additional assignment that just arrived. Lonnie, don't you supposedly have connections everywhere?
ところで、攻撃する予定の拠点にどんな秘密が隠されているか知っているか?
I'd actually like to ask you something. What exactly is hiding behind those coordinates? Contrary to her usual unapproachable demeanor, Lentine takes the initiative to move closer to Lonnie. Her softened manners clearly putting Lonnie at ease.
リビウの事件以来、いろんな噂が立っている。
Oh, chaos! I was gonna do the cat cafe though. Alrighty then. I hope you have a good night. All sorts of rumors have been popping up non-stop ever since the explosion at Lviv.
目標地点は放射能に汚染されているんじゃないか?
The outposts we're heading to. There won't be high levels of radiation, will there?
マグにはそんな外れ仕事を引き受けるほどバカじゃない。金はもらってんだから余計なことは考える。
I hope it doesn't take too long. If it does, I'm sorry. Ming security isn't dumb enough to take on that kind of dirty work yet. It's just another job if the money's right. Why overthink it?
何でもやらなきゃいけない普通の PMC よりよっぽど恵まれてるからな。
You better know your place. Compared to those PMCs out there who take on anything and everything, the pay and treatment here is already more than fair.
いいことを教えてやろう。ロレンはすでに調査チームをリビウに派遣した。
I can tell you this. The URNC's dedicated investigation team has already officially arrived at Lviv.
大企業は例外なく後ろめたい事情がある。
As for those famous companies that everyone knows about now, which of them can honestly claim that their hands are totally clean?
これから仕事は増える一方で、上を焦らせた方が報酬を釣り上げるチャンスも増える。
Mega security will only keep getting more work for the time being. Drag things out a little and who knows, it might raise the budget again.
その考え方、嫌いじゃない。
I actually like collaborating with you in certain ways.
どういう意味だ?
What did you mean by that?
お前と組めば少なくとも損をすることはない。
At the very least, working with you won't leave me in the red.
行こう。追加報酬が出たんだ。私の分け前も増やしてもらうぞ。
Let's move out. The conglomerate paid double, didn't they? Surely sending a bit of the commission my way won't be a problem. The moment Mega Security sets out for the mission, their movements are made known to the Elmo through Nikita's anonymous comms channel. Sense of unease gradually spreads to the doll community upon hearing that the enemy is attacking again. Once again, the Elmo joins the defense at the request of Suomi and the doll community. Helen, who is currently still in Mega Security, quickly notifies me as well. Mega Security's forces have officially departed. This mission is time sensitive, so they should arrive quite soon. We're prepared for the coming battle. I wouldn't recommend engaging them directly, Commander. Based on the intel I've gathered, what the Manga staff intend to do has no direct conflict with your interests. In fact, it'd be better if you don't get involved at all. From what I know, this assignment is considered a dirty job. They've been investigating and clearing a number of specific coordinates. You're already a wanted man, so it would be better not to drag yourself into further trouble. I'm afraid that a direct engagement is unavoidable. The location they're heading to is exactly where Bathilda and the others have their base. Is that so? And I probably can't really make that area disappear without notice. Will the execution be difficult? Don't worry, I'll use my permissions to plan out the best course of action for you. With Mega Security's main forces deployed to the outer perimeter, taking action is now easier for me and Nikita. Bishop and I are under Helen's arrangements for now, so we don't have to worry about Mega Security discovering us for the time being. Yes, Ju? What's up? Also, there's Bathilda with her new frame. It said there's another one. That's wonderful. Everyone has finally met up inside. All that's left is to make it out of Mega Security and come back safely. Indeed, but we still need to find Dushana's backup inside Mega Security since it contains important intel. Once we have it, we'll know whether the community will be safe moving forward. Don't worry, Bathilda. Now that we have the commander's help, the community's worries have eased considerably. It's you guys that we're worried about. You're operating inside the enemy base after all. Please be careful. If you can't win a fight, find an opportunity to run. Don't push yourselves. There's no need to worry. I've already diverted some surplus assets from Mega Security to install a fire control core for Bathilda. She trusts us a lot because in the Sojourners, when we picked up Suomi, we sent her with a lot of supplies to the doll community. And we had gotten in contact with Ulrid. So like... No, I don't think we got in contact with Ulrid. I think... I don't remember if we got in contact with Ulrid. No, we didn't get in contact with Ulrid. But we did send Suomi with a ton of supplies to the doll community. So, Suomi then vouched for us. As well as the other, Actually, I think it was mainly Suomi. that vouched for us because she's the one from Old Griffin, and Dushev was still all kind of borked. Now that I have a fire control core, I'll be able to contribute more in future battles. It's unfortunate that I can't come back to help you guys right away. Please stay safe. Ulrid is not from Griffin, no. Let's just abandon our temporary base if the need arises. Your care and concern for us sure is abundant, Bethesda. Alright, I promise you. We'll make the decision based on what happens in the coming battle. If our enemy doesn't target the community's locations, we'll just put up a bit of resistance before falling back. I've uploaded details regarding the approaching Rangi security forces to the Elmo. Thank you for your hard work. Good luck, everyone. Commander, we've spotted the enemy, preparing to engage. Perish. Dang it, it doesn't reach far enough to do damage there. I could clear those out. And just do that. Never mind, we're good. The rover, prioritize protecting the rover. Requesting backup. I repeat, requesting emergency backup. Just retreat if you can't win. The enemy isn't as strong as you make them out to be. We won't be willing to clean up every mess, even if we can take care of every single one of them. You're telling me that a handful of enemies, who run off when you actually try to fight them, have been keeping you from taking this area? I don't see why you're having so much trouble. They're just a little hard to catch. Some unknown faction has attacked us. They're dolls too, but they're too strong. We won't be able to protect the rover if this keeps up. Please, I'll give you half the mission paid. No, 80%, just help me. Fine, fine, we're on our way. From what I'm understanding, it seems to be as simple as she's part of an enemy faction. She just doesn't like us for some reason, which we don't know yet. And she's extremely ambitious and cutthroat. And that's about it. The fact that she shows up more makes me think that there is plan to make her something more. But so far, I don't know. Just as Lentine was half-heartedly preparing to order her team to change course, an encrypted call comes through.
DP12 か。どうした?
DP12, what's going on? The UNC representatives have just made an official visit to Mega Security.
面白い
Interesting.
財団から可及的速やかに任務を完了せよ。手段は問わないとの緊急指令が下りました。
The conglomerate reacted by issuing an urgent directive, demanding that you complete your mission ASAP. They're fast-tracking the approval process.
了解カルメン・イグナシオからの直命だ直ちに本命の指定座標へ向かうぞ
Received. Carmen Ignacio has issued an additional direct order. Halt all directives and head to the designated coordinates immediately.
上もようやくしびれを切らしたかだがこれで攻守交代だ
The higher-ups have finally taken action, but the dynamics already shifted.
座標の場所に何があるか調べられるか
Help me check exactly what those coordinates have in store for me.
データセンターと照合しましたが何も。
Just a jerk to our team. Oh, so Mangi Security, she has a specific, and then Lentine in there, she has a specific team called Omen. She only cares about them. Any other member of Mangi Security, she treats like garbage. Because if you see the banter between Lentine and Kenny, that's how you can tell. They have a different, their uniform's different. Like their armor and such, they have differences from the normal Mangi Security troops. And of course, anyone who is like different, the different staff and such, they're technically all competing to rise in the ranks. So any advantage is just what she goes for. Because she's just, that's all she cares about. She cares about getting her and her specific team. Yeah, but a lot of it seems to be like, I don't quite get it exactly. Because like it's mentioned that she was in Griffin with some of her group, but I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that she keeps thinking that yeah, that, as well as that she keeps mentioning things about how if she would have had the power that we had, she would have done better. And she would have made a different choice. Which I'm wondering if she means about the exile thing, like if she would have fought the exile or something like that. Do you want to be on my Tomodachi Island? Sure. I don't see why not. As long as you show me, because you haven't shown me many pictures of your island. I have asked you multiple times, and there's been like next to nothing. Okay, I searched Mangi Security's internal database, but found no relevant data. I could tell that it's going to be a pile of trouble even without any data. Hurry up, make a move on that third gentle and see if you can pull out any intel from her. You're putting so much trust in me. Well, I do hold enough bargaining chips to make you do your best, no? Indeed. I'll send you any new until I get ASAP. Bio units retreat and relocate. Yeah, see, these guys are like the standard. These guys are Lonnie's guys. They're the standard Mangi Security. She's just pulling out her troops, like her specific group. What's going on? Why aren't you guys here to support us yet? I just got direct orders from Carmen. It's a new mission. Retreat if you can't win. Don't do anything stupid. Retreat now! Mega Security, while Lantine is out in the field, Helen fulfills her promise and makes use of all available clearances to gather all possible intel related to the top brass in Lviv. Also, I have ping. The recently arrived URNC investigators have stationed themselves at Mega Security to conduct their investigation. Among their ranks, a doll named Helly catches Helen's attention. Oh. According to a summary of the URNC's requests, they asked Mega Security to grant them full access to all databases.
Helly. どこにもこの名前の記録が残っていない。大役を任されているのに何もつかめないなんて。
What makes it strange is that the name Helly was a complete blank in all systems. Despite being entrusted with such an important task, she was a ghost in all but her name.
これは思った以上に厄介ね。下手したら最高レベルの閲覧権限も解放されている。
Perhaps she's something much more complex and troublesome than I could ever imagine. She might even possess an unfathomably high intel clearance level. If Mega Security's databases get fully open to her, then all records will be laid bare.
今後は足がつかないよう、より一層気をつけないと。
Looks like I'll have to exercise more caution. Access logs, traces of erasure. Can't leave behind anything that could serve as a clue.
でも逆に言えば、情報操作で誘導するいい機会だわ。
Still, this is a perfect opportunity for me to guide the flow of intel.
カルメンさん、面識はまだないけど、ロレンの圧力に耐えられるかしら。
I wonder how long this Miss Carmen, whom I've never met before, can hold on to, or can hold out under the URNC's pressure. At Plaza Incorporated, Berryfield makes a call to Carmen.
なぜコクーンの情報開示請求を断ったのかしら。
Why did you reject Cocoon's intel processing request?
弊社は財団の下部組織ですが、データセンターを丸ごと開放する義務まではありませんわ。
While Mega Security does work for the conglomerate, there is no reason for us to open our databases to you.
ロレンの令状が出ているはずだけど。
From what I know, the URNC has already submitted an investigation report, or request.
第三世代人形の協力なくして、ロレンをごまかすよう情報を整理することはできないでしょ。
Who's going to guarantee that the URNC won't uncover something critical if there's no third-gen DAW processing data for you?
ご心配には及びません。
Please relax. We've already processed one round of intel.
ロレンの調査チーム、あのヘリという人形捜査員の対応に関しましても、すでに人員を割いております。
As for the URNC investigation team stationed at Mega Security, which includes a specialist doll named Helly, we've specially arranged staff to host them.
ヘリ？その名前は確かなの？
Helly? You're certain that specialist's name is Helly?
ええ、それが何か。
Correct. Is there a problem, ma'am?
実のところ、相手は国運様よりも相当低い権限しか要請しておりません。
To be frank, she only requested read access to a small portion of our intel, which is far less than what Miss Cocoon requested.
私の知ってるヘリなら、その能力はあなたたちの想像をはるかに超えるわ。財団の計画で最も重要な存在なのだから。
If that's really the Helly that I know of, she's the most important part of the conglomerate's plan. Her capabilities far exceed anything you can imagine.
舐めてかかると痛い目見るわよ。
Underestimating her presence will only put us at a disadvantage.
ご安心ください。彼女へ渡す情報は厳選に厳選を重ねます。
Rest assured that we will handle Mega Security's internal intel in a proper manner. Everything provided to her will be processed beforehand. There will be no risk.
御社と弊社の利害は一致しております。ロレンに情報を漏らす理由などこちらにはありません。
Thus, Incorporated and Mega Security share common interests. We have no reason to leak intel to the URNC investigators on purpose.
ならすぐに国運に権限を渡しなさい。
If our interests are common, then grant Cocoon access ASAP.
それはご遠慮させていただきます。御社のご依頼も常温処理もご要望通り達成しました。
I'm afraid that's not possible, ma'am. The work that Plaza commissioned, we've completed it. The sensitive intel, we've processed it too.
権限の解放はそれらとは全くの別件でございます。
Mega Security may serve the conglomerate, but our boundaries need to be made clear. The call ends on a sour note. Bearfield hangs up, paces through the office restlessly for a bit, then calls Cocoon.
マグには権限の解放を拒否したわ。 どうするの？
Mengi refused to give us access. Now what?
今この時もロレンは調査を続けてるし、しかも今回はあのヘリまで。
The Urine Seas investigation is well underway, and this time they've sent Heli.
おや、ヘリがもうお出に。それだけリビウの件に対して本気ということですか？
Heli got deployed this quick. Sounds like something truly serious had happened in Lviv.
ええ、そうよ。だから早くマグニに言うこと聞かせなさい。
Since you know it's serious, hurry up and deal with Mega Security's problematic intel.
もう時間がないわ。ヘリに私の会社を探られたらどれだけ厄介なことになるか分かってる？
There's no time to waste. You know what it could mean for us if Heli discovers issues with the corporations under my name, right?
もちろん。ですがご安心を。ヘリの関与はシマーマン様の予想通りです。
Of course. Worry not, ma'am. Heli's involvement is well within Mr. Zimmerman's predictions. Yukon flashes an elegant, confident smile.
マグニセキュリティのデータセンターの件はお任せください。
I'll take care of Mega Security's database.
トラ捜査に不利な情報がヘリに渡ることはありません。
I'll make sure to prevent Heli from obtaining any intel that can put Plazo in an unfavorable position.
ええ。ちゃんとやってちょうだい。
Good, then I'll leave the rest to you. It's still going. I'm trying to get to the cafe. In the conference room for Mega Security's executives, through the comms, Heli delivers the Urine Seas investigation demands in a flat, mechanical tone, devoid of all emotion.
トラ捜査がマグニセキュリティに多くの業務を委託している事実はすでに確認しております。
After looking through Plazo Incorporated's past commissions records, we found that Mega Security took on much of the corresponding tasks.
リビウの件にトラ捜査の関与が疑われているため、御社にも調査へのご協力をお願い申し上げます。
Given that Plazo Incorporated is currently under suspicion for possible involvement in the Lviv explosion, we ask you to fully cooperate with the Urine Seas investigation.
ええ、当然ですわ。当局への協力は惜しみません。必要な情報があれば何なりと。
Cooperate? Of course we'll cooperate. We'll spare no effort to comply with the Urine Seas requests. Whatever intel you need, I will provide. Government steps curve into a perfect corporate smile that stops dead at her eyes.
では、ここ10年のすべての任務記録を。
I need access to all of Mega Security's mission archives for the past decade.
それは少々難しいかもしれません。
Well, that will be troublesome. Karen lets out a deliberately beleaguered sigh.
提供したいのは山々ですが、弊社の最高機密なのです。
It's not that I'm unwilling to help, it's that our past mission archives are internally classified as top secret.
弊社は主にホワイトエリアとグリーンエリアで活動しております。トラ奏者も数ある取引先の一つに過ぎません。
Mega Security has mainly operated within the green and white zones these past few years. Plazo is merely one of our many clients.
調査には協力しますが、たった一社のために弊社の機密を明かす道理はないと存じます。
I'll be happy to cooperate with your investigation, but there's absolutely no justification for exposing our entire company's commercial secrets over a single business partner.
トラスおよび関連企業を対象としたもののみでも構いません。
I can limit the scope of the investigation to all matters pertaining to Plazo Incorporated and its affiliates.
関連とはどの程度まででしょうか。
And how broadly is pertaining to defined?
関連は関連です。少しでもつながりがあれば目を通す必要があります。
All of it. As long as any form of connection exists, I will need to see it.
それは少々大雑把ではありませんこと。
I'm sorry, but that is far too broad.
こちらには守秘義務があります。そんなことしたら片っ端から違反することになりますわ。
Mega Security has strict NDAs with every big conglomerate. What you're requesting will make us breach our contracts with other partners.
これだけはさすがに協力できかねます。
It's not that we're refusing to cooperate, it's just that what you're requesting to investigate already makes us breach our NDAs.
ご存知の通り、財団は各州と緊密につながっています。
You know that major conglomerates maintain close cooperative relationships with every city and state.
弊社の事情で株価に響いてしまったら、経済的、政治的に大きな打撃を受け、市民は恐慌状態に陥るでしょう。それはお互い望まないはず。
If a one-sided investigation into manga security were to widen in scope, it would affect the conglomerate's stock prices and cause public panic. If it triggers a cascade of economic and civil crises, the result would make things seriously difficult for both you and us.
取引先をも巻き込むのなら、先方の同意を得ねばなりません。
We are fully willing to cooperate with the investigation. However, for matters that involve our partner's confidential info, we will need to consult those partners.
それまでは、弊社としてはすべての情報を開示するわけには参りません。
I'm afraid that I cannot make all information available to you until we receive disclosure authorities from all our partners.
お互い、ルールにのっとるべきです。
Does she? Maybe a little bit on the hair? Or maybe the eyes? We need to follow proper procedures. This goes both ways.
役人様なのですから、私に言われるまでもないでしょう。
I'm sure you understand, ma'am. You're a government-appointed specialist.
では、マグニセキュリティとトラ捜査の資料のみお渡しください。
Excuse me. In that case, I can begin with investigations limited strictly to the partnership between Mangi Security and Tlazo Incorporated.
その他関連企業については、今から許可を取りに行きます。
As for the inquiries involving other partners, I will submit authorization requests for them immediately.
ロレンとしては、迅速な事件解決を求めています。ご協力を。
The Lviv matter requires prompt results. Please cooperate with my investigation.
え、もちろんですわ。
Of course, we will do our best to cooperate.
すぐに一部権限を解放いたします。またいつでも調査にいらしてください。
We will arrange for the clearances you need at once. Manga Security welcomes the URNC supervision at all times.
ただもし企業秘密を盗む動きがあろうものなら、弊社としても看過できかねます。
However, if a guest comes looking to steal our trade secrets, we still have the right to refuse them. The name Heli soon appears on Manga Security's visitor list within the database, with read permissions. Cocoon, who had been keeping a close eye on the intel database, spotted the new visitor the moment she was granted access.
特命捜査員ヘリ。調査はここで打ち切らせてもらおう。
Special Investigator Heli, my apologies, but your investigation ends
次の
here.
目標を教えてください。
There we go. Hold on. Maybe they had the same artist? Alright, let me go to the cat cafe. And unfortunately, I should probably call it there after the cat cafe, because I'm not feeling too good. Yeah, see, there's another one. Ah, it's Cheyenne! Speaking of... See, so that's how you look while making drinks. Nearest movements are smooth, and there's practically no wasted motion. The proportion of syrup used is machine precise, too. I think I heard someone talking just now. Ken, is that you? Would you like a drink? I am sorry. I was just observing you out of habit. Could I have a grapefruit Americano, please? I think we already were making those, weren't we? Not the cheese. I hate the cheese. It's just so... Oh, I think it's just a slice of Swiss cheese on there. Water. Fruit. Coffee. Here you go. Okay, so that's it for that. Let me go talk. Wait. Wait. How did I get money from you? Why? Why did I suddenly get money from you? How did I... Is it because I pet you? I think it is from petting them. Petting the ones that are just roaming. Ah. Okay, let's go talk to Chan. As I thought, the scent of grapefruits does wonders to relieve anxiety. And the grapefruit americano you made is delicious. Glad you like it. If I'm not wrong, you like grapefruit flavored drinks, don't you? Yes, because they're very balanced. Their sweetness neutralizes the bitterness of coffee. That lets you take your time savoring them. Also, since the coffee is very fragrant, it offsets the coffee's bitterness. In addition, its scent seems to have penetrating properties. There was a time when Miss Kalina almost collapsed from overwork, but she insisted on completing her task and wouldn't listen to anyone. So I secretly made a cup and put it in a corner. At first, well, I was embarrassed, so I wanted to pour it away before it was discovered. What happened after that? Did she stop you? Yes, Miss Kalina still smelled it in the end. So she asked me, M200, what's this? It smells so good. I gave it to her, and Miss Kalina drank it. After she finished, she smiled and she said she liked it. She also said I was really gifted in that field. Although, I know that was probably just kind formalities to encourage someone ordinary like me. Nah, Kalina would never drink something she hated for empty pleasantries. Also, I think that you really do have a talent for meticulousness. That's the diary say. Click the crisp sound of a shutter immortalizes that charming side profile. Now we gotta do this. See, it tells me there's more. Yeah, look. There's up to 18 and I'm only on 14. Well, I'll just take my time with this because I don't need to do it fast. Check posture. Okay. Ow! Just hit my knee on my desk. It's gonna be a little bit, unless I just wait. Which I could wait to bleed out a couple seconds here. How come some of them do have the meter going up and some of them don't? Some of them is like a lot faster. Or slower? Faster, yeah. Wrong thing. There we go. More Tito's. Not the cheese, not again. And here's the alcohol. And more random people. Do you think there's any mods for this game? Like, do you think if anyone's already modded this game somehow? Like, it makes me kind of curious. I should probably hurry a little bit. Because I realized I gotta get to 600 in one run, and I'm already down to 1 minute and 30. I might have wasted too much time. I'm a little concerned now. Oh, that's what I thought. It was the Earl Grey that I thought we already made before. I don't think we made the grapefruit one before Chan appeared. Not the cheese. Dang it. Okay. We're almost to 600. Okay, water. Okay, done. This. Reminds me, there was this one drink. It was a coffee-related drink, and I don't remember what it was exactly. But I tried it a long time ago, and it was really good, and I wish I knew what it was, because I want one again. Now I can slow down. Oop. Alright, now I wonder how much money, how much I could gain if I started speeding up like crazy. Well, I say like crazy, but I don't know if I'm really doing it that fast. I gotta figure out what it was that I had before. Nope, there it is. Now let's go say hi to Jane again. What'll it be today? Griffith Americano as usual? Yes, please. Thank you, Commander. It's done? Here you go. It's pretty good. Looks like my taste tweaks weren't received too well. Not at all. I wasn't critiquing your skills. I just thought that it's okay. Just tell me what you want to say. It's not what I meant. Just saying that if there were a little more grapefruit, or perhaps if the beans were roasted more lightly, because for me right now the taste is a little bitter. Got it? Business has been too good recently, so Springfield brought in a new consignment of beans. While the beans are better, their taste is more intense too. Grapefruit is mixed in its original proportion. However, I'm glad you were able to directly state your request. Shows you've got more self-confidence, Jan. Thank you, Commander. I'll keep doing my best. Now let's see if we can buy the cats. We can buy the cats. Is that all the cat? Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we have all the cats. Let's see. What if we switch you to you? I don't know if we can make any any combos. I can't think of any other combos that could be made here. That would make sense. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to check the little thing. Yeah, this. Sunshine, the big sister of the kitties. It enjoys smoothing out everyone's fur, and everyone enjoys sunbathing beside it. Frosting, always concerned about appearances. It is always grooming its fur whenever it is not singing. Well, it was... We still have 5 customers? Oh! Okay. So, it says if Hero and Cohen Gunther are all in the same spot. There we go. Yeah. Three kitties study the LCD screen intently, so overwhelmed by emotion that they can't help dancing along. Frosting seems quite energetic. What's it looking at? Yeah. That's one of Yuki's concerts. You like Yuki's dancing, Frosting? Keep seeing he's trying to imitate her. Yow. Hero gets to its feet, turns around on the ground before nuzzling up against my pant leg. Stay acting cute, eh, Hero? Alright, then I'll bring your idol over. Is that okay? We literally brought over Yuki because the cats. Commander, I'm here. Is it true I've gained more loyal fans? Where are they? Quick, show me. Meow. Cohen practically jumps up and down beside Yuki's leg. So it was you, cuties. Come time for upsies. I can't believe a cute little kitty like you is a fan of my dance routines. I like you lots too. Looks like you're getting along really well. Frosting, Common, and Hero are kitties who are smart and who can dance, Commander. I want to work them into my show. It's not impossible, but extra hurdles might be in order. There we go. Wonder if there's any other of these that can be sparkling, eye-catching, denser, hoping for your approval. Consider part 2, part 1, part 1, part 2. Okay, so that was the last combo one that we could get. We got all the cats, and we're just missing the last things for the 4 days. I'm putting power back on here for obvious reasons. Alright, let's go in here. Grab those. Oh, hold on. Just a second. Okay. Oh, right, I gotta do this. Give me a second. Let me just go do this real quick. And then I'm gonna end for tonight because I'm slowly starting to feel worse and worse. And that's concerning. I'm hoping I do not die. Dang it. I'm clicking. I'm clicking as fast as I can. Come on. Ah, oh well. It is what it is. Wait, why did I not get the... I did. Huh. Oh, no. Okay. Go back. Prize center. Draw. 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 Pain. Nothing good. Pain. No, I don't want that copy pasted. I want this copy pasted. Alright, I think... Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. I unfortunately gonna have to end here. Because I don't think it's a good idea for me to push myself so much. Especially when I feel this sick. Oh, jeez. Yep. Okay, yep, nope. I gotta go. Okay. Oh. Is there anyone I could raid real quick? Maybe. Maybe. No, okay. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by. You have someone? Oh, who? I can search them up on here. Was it something I ate? Maybe? Spike 20? Friend of Shiki in them. Are they playing the Toy Story thing? Is that who? Okay, I'm gonna raid. Alright, anyway, thank you for stopping by. And thank you to Chaos for the gift subs. I very much appreciate it. I should turn off the timer before it's too late. But yeah, anyway, good night, see y'all, peace, bye.